So what are you gonna do?
A hyper grind for Herrscher and just general practice.
Oh. Who's Herrscher again?
The edgy guy.
Okay. Ow. Those sort of movies broke my ears again. Alright, they took the fields out of the game. Forgot about that. Oh, mostly. Clear air the island 5 times? How about no?
Hi, Cujo.
Is that the legendary meme lord?
That's, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Cujo? That's why I'm not studying my math exam, I'm playing elsewhere because I'm too cool and hip. Sounds about right.
Nice.
I'm gonna try resolve that one.
I don't need math, I'll just make video games.
Yeah, man.
Did you guys end up watching Goblin Slayer last night?
No, Sokka was in and out a lot.
Okay. Because episode 2 is out, and I need to get on that.
I need to re-roll a stat on my Iron's weapon.
Goblin Slayer. Oh, what? Sword Art Online is...
Sword Art Online.
Yeah, Sword Art Online, Alicization arc. It's... Episode 2 is out already. Like, what? How? Literally how? Just keep making it.
I see you're a man of culture as well. That's so disgusting to me. Freaking Future is losing his mind in chat.
I know, right? I'm losing my mind over here. Why does this exist?
Oh, crap.
Can't wait for more shenanigans. Oh look, I'm the main character, being OP and stuff. Ah. What do you know?
Oh, Sword, please don't do this.
Yeah, Sword, please do it. You gotta use reverse psychology on El Sword.
Oh my god, they did it.
You know they had to do it to you.
There's a solution to this. I'm just gonna transfer that weapon over. I am sad. I can breathe. Oh crap, wait, I forgot to put the money in the bank. Put the money in the bank.
Cash money. Yeah, Goblin Slayer is almost loaded.
Yeah, thank you. I can also just... No.
Careful.
Alright, maximize 10%. Nice. That works. Means crit anyway.
This show contains scenes that some viewers may find disturbing. Yeah.
I do.
People. Yo, what the hell is this Goblin Slayer OP? Trash. Oh well. Oh my god, what's with all these emotes? Random weeb.
Hey, don't bully dude. He's a good person.
And the weeb at the same time? Doubt. Okay, let's see what we got here.
I haven't done the event on this character yet.
Halloween event? Halloween event any good?
Yeah, Halloween event.
Oh wait, you weren't here for the
I've done it on
abysmal Halloween
yeah,
event
I
2 years ago.
started on this one.
Yeah. Good, so many people fit back then.
Alright. Oh wait, my weapon.
Oof.
The combat hella solo.
Now.
I don't know why I wasn't streaming me getting third job yesterday. I probably should have.
Did you just buy it from the item mall?
No, I grinded for it.
I know, I was joking.
Oh crap, I forgot to change my skills. I need to quickly look at the combos for this character. Where is it? I saved it somewhere. It's XZZ and dash up XX.
Oh no. Can you? Nice. Okay, let's become a Dork Knight. They added new awakening effects? That's so cool.
Yeah, they did. They're really, some of them are really adorable.
Wait, what the hell? Hearts? Ew. Miss me with that Halloween stuff. Dark Hearts.
Oh crap. Still alive.
Yeah, me too, sadly. And resonance page expansion. Heck yeah! Okay, what else can we buy? First class, Dark Knight Mark. Yes.
Hold on. The
Mark.
combo is trash. No, hold on.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Is that your character's name?
No, I bought the Dark Knight's Mark first job advancement item. It's a Mark. Mark of the Dark Knight. Hi, Mark.
Oh.
I just bought it. Okay. There's an Avengers mark. All these marks. Okay, what can we do? We can... +5 exceptional Hallberg sword. It's Pearl sword. Right. Oh wait, what? Why do I care? I have a +10. Okay, let's see if they gave us some free IBs.
Oh, crap.
They usually do. Yes. Celestial Master, Thanatos, Black Royal Servant, the Maid, Practise, Valor Imperial Guard, Glacial, Bull Falcon, Holy Unicorn, Shadow Incubus. Okay, these three are no-no. Practise, maybe. I'll look edgy, so I'll buy Thanatos. What? Yes, I want to exchange. Okay. Weird. And let's get a Miho as well. Okay. Why is the Void server lagging? Is it because I'm watching the stream?
Oh crap.
Okay, my pet Fuchs has been created.
Nice. Really?
Yes.
Oh, don't you?
I have a pet called Fuchs. It means fox in German. Oh boy, Dragon Nest. Aww. Yes. Oh, feels good playing Crimson Avenger again.
You can hear your keyboard a lot more with this mic. I forgot about that.
That's about the most I can do. If it's still too loud.
Need to change my skills.
when your first job and you awaken now, they give you a different color, not the golden one for third jobs. That's cool. Okay, thank you.
I need this skill. That one. Reflection, but without the mod. Need to unlock one of my skills, this one. And where is it? Missing a skill.
Missing a reason to live.
Oh, that skill.
Yeah.
Don't use that. To unlock one of my skills.
Speed title. Okay. Let's see. Oh, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought I might that.
No.
Oh, it's hard to keep playing this. Hershey's, really?
Yes. That is actually.
Hey, your pet is starving. Pet is starving. What are you doing? I did not hit her. I did not feed her. I did not. Hi, Mark. Oh yeah, the last episode of South Park. I loved it.
Alright, one more dungeon left and I can finally get that dumb skill.
Or this Ein over here can just do the splash all over again in my ear.
Oh, the storm?
Yeah.
I don't know why so many Eins love doing that. Like, they actually don't realize how many people's lives they're making miserable.
They do, they don't care. Because they hear it too, it's not like, oh, wonder what would happen if I press this button. I mean, it's kind of ignorant, but... Really? He knocked him down. What do you know? This guy looks kind of edgy. Doesn't have... I wonder what this guy is.
Alright, I'm moving back to my hut.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Yes. Hey, Charles.
Who is this? Hey, it's Charles.
Ah. Felt like I had my own intro. Hey everybody, how y'all doing?
Lazy Sunday.
I know the feeling. Trying to get some things, I guess, somewhat done today. But other than that, thinking about a whole lot of things. Not music, relationships, no, just the future.
I am streaming, by the way, so if you don't want any of this to be presented to a whole lot of people, be careful.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I got you. Just giving the general, no specifics or details. Leave the juicy stuff out for the, the uncensored. Oh yeah, but just thinking about a whole lot. Wanting to relax. Other than that, looking at looking at some anime that I kind of find interesting.
Goblin Slayer. Hey.
Goblin Slayer. Like that, yeah. Like I showed D'Angelo like the first episode. I told him it's like this is what you should not do in the RPG. You should not do these things that they are doing.
I only got to watch it.
Yeah, he was laughing at it. I was like, yo,
I was laughing at it too.
like, this is horrendous.
Well, it is, but that's what you get. So, all they had to do was wait for Goblin Slayer. It's like,
Coming out.
the girl asked them, like, yo, you want to stick around for, like, maybe literally 2 more minutes? Nah.
What should we do about potions? Oh, we don't need that.
Nah, man. We just ate, like, an hour ago. We're fine.
Oh, yeah. But other than that, let's see, what am I
Yeah,
today?
okay yesterday, considering the incident.
Yeah, so I almost got stranded about like 2 hours from where I stay. It was interesting. Called AAA. Yeah, got my battery jumped so I can go and get a new battery. And in the midst of all of this, I met certain different strong personalities from, people that's supposed to help because you pay insurance.
Yeah.
Supposed to help.
Yeah, like, alright, so Alright. Like, part of my insurance plan is roadside assistance, right? And how much I pay a month, literally, I should have like the best of the best, considering that they take a whole lot out of it. But yeah. So I'm thinking that the company was going to send somebody up there to help me, and which they did. But what I thought they was going to send, I thought they were going to send like an official person with tools or whatever. Like I see the company's van or truck pull up, and we'll get this straight. That isn't what I got. Instead, I got like this dude who looks like they just pulled him from the side of the street, rolling up there like by my car with like all of his children in the back screaming and yelling at him.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
So I'm like, yo, like the insurance company that I'm part with State Farm, right? So I'm asking us like, yo, the State Farm, like, are you part of State Farm? He was like, yes, I am. They sent me up here. And the thing is, he was mad at the time because he was like, y'all should learn how to be more punctual. But the thing is, like, I had to leave in order to get a battery. Like, it was messed up. So
Nice.
overall, after like throwing insults at me, like he gave me a boost, right? Gave me a boost, and then I had to go back to the AutoZone. I had to go back to the place to put a battery in my car. And when he was done, he was like, "What? I don't get a tip?" I was looking at him like, I'm about to go. I'm about to this is how much I pay. This is how much I pay for insurance a month. It's close to $300.
Damn.
But
they want a tip too.
I was like, yo, I'm about to strangle this fool. Yo, make sure the kids ain't watching. Do something. I was like, man.
No, make sure they do watch so they learn not to do that shit.
I was like,
Kids do learn from the mistakes of their parents.
I'm sitting there. I was like, dude, like I was being nice to him the whole entire time. It's like somebody spitting in your face and you still smiling at them. Like that's pretty much how that went. And if that wasn't over, when I went back to like AutoZone to help them, to ask if they can put the battery in my car the whole entire time, they like, oh man, you should have seen this battery was up under warranty, man. But it's too late. I got your money now, so it's whatever. I was like, thank you. And he was like, man, you need this battery right here, this old battery. I was like, no. He was like, oh, all right, well, I'll just take it. And then right after that, he goes on a tangent about how people can be so rude, right? And I'm looking at him like, yeah, I can understand the sentiment. So for like a good 15 to 20 minutes while he was changing my battery, he was pretty much like just throwing all types of shade at me. And when I was done, like I just said, you know what, thank you for your service. I'm very humbled that you helped me. And D'Angelo's mom was with me the whole entire time, and she was about to break him off something proper.
No, I'm scared of black women.
Like she was about to go in. And the thing is that like I was trying to tell her like, no, don't say anything. I take it when people throw insults as much as this dude, obviously this dude has nobody to talk to about his quote unquote feelings. So I had to go into my, I guess you could say my psychological training and be like, all right, cool. Like he doesn't have anybody to vent to, so he probably vents into me. So just let him vent, let him cuss or throw insults, whatever. But in the end, he didn't feel better, and that's what he did. He threw insults, all right, but at the end, he felt better. So, my job was done.
Yeah, you did well.
Like D'Angelo's mom, on the other hand, well,
ooh, human.
But like, it was interesting. It was like when everything was all said and done, I made the trip back home, and yeah, it was pretty all right. I can't talk about like what happened the night before because it's very embarrassing. Let's just say I didn't get that much of sleep at all. So literally,
that sounds suspicious, but okay.
Like I didn't get that much of sleep at all. So I was going 48 hours with a total of, I would say, at least like 4.5, maybe 5 hours of sleep. And mind you, I still had to make this trip back, this 2-hour drive back. So I had to be awake so I don't fall asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, that's not cool.
So, like, I mean, other than that, I look at it as a misadventure, something to laugh at. Like, you know, later on in life, maybe like one of those horrible situations that we'll have a good memory of and then just laugh about it.
But your actual birthday, how was your actual birthday?
It was actually somewhat relaxing. Yeah, it was relaxing. I worked on like a beat with D'Angelo's. After that, like we was playing, I showed them Assassin's Creed Odyssey and how like kind of messed up it was. And literally, if you see that donkey video he made of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, he was not lying. Like we was playing, and like the game damn near almost crashed because it's like everything was going semi alright. Then all of a sudden, like it turned into like literally a slide. Like I was moving like one slide per minute, and it's like, what just happened? And then when everything started working again, I showed them like how smart the AI was in the game. So
quote unquote smart.
Yes. So the thing is, I went into like this enemy camp, right? And these dudes came out with like bows and arrows and everything else. So I shot this dude, right? And like I was thinking that he was gonna find out where I was, that he was gonna climb up. So he climbed up like to where I was, right? He pulled out his bow and then climbed right back down and started saying, "Where is he?" I was
it's better than Assassin's Creed 1, where you just pretend that you're praying and nobody gives a damn.
Yeah, nobody sees you. Nobody notices the only man in the crowd in all white. Yeah, that that doesn't stand out.
Hey man, let him pray. Chill. You don't want the wrath of God.
This is a Christian country that fight.
It's gonna be like Hunchback of Notre Dame and claim sanctuary.
Sanctuary. What's up, welcome,
Morning, bro. But yeah, like it was very interesting.
I'm glad you enjoyed your birthday.
Yeah, like and D'Angelo, he can make some mean fried fish too, man. Like I'm like, I kid you not. This dude knows how to season this shit just right on. Like, Saka, you know how to cook? He's like, I know how to do a little. But yeah, that particular night we had fried fish and red velvet cake.
Red velvet cake?
Yeah.
I've only had velvet once and I really liked it.
Right?
Last time I remembered he made a velvet cake was for his mom.
Yeah, on Mother's Day, and that was the day we got that freaking. No wait, he made some strawberry stuff as well that day.
Alright. Next time I come down there, D'Angelo's gonna have to teach me how to cook. I will buy the ingredients. But yeah. And then up on top of that, when I popped in Assassin's Creed, I asked D'Angelo's, can I connect my PS4 to the internet, right? I told them, the second I do, I guarantee you there'll be a patch out for this game. Next thing you know, there was a patch.
Did it fix anything or did it break stuff?
It fixed one thing and broke about like 6 different other things.
That sounds like also.
Alright.
No,
the only reason that Assassin's Creed game exists
a patch, and during that patch they added this. They accidentally broke something, so now when stuff dies, there's a chance that the corpse will still remain. So it's like dead, but not really enemies. It's really bad because it like blocks you from moving to a certain part of the dungeon, and it's almost gotten me killed multiple times.
Fate of the art. The best of the best. Alright. Yeah. I think today I'm just gonna probably just I guess somewhat relax. Probably still gonna work on some music, but just relax. It's a beautiful day out though. Definitely is. So they're making a reboot to Pet Cemetery. Have you ever seen that movie before? Well, it's an old movie, but never seen it before.
Sadly, no.
Should I give you the synopsis of it?
Sure.
Alright. Pretty much Pet Cemetery, well, it's pretty much what the name says, a pet cemetery, but the only thing about it is that this cemetery was built on, like, I guess you could say, like, Native American, like, tribal.
Such a cliche part. Sorry, go on.
Indian burial grounds.
Pretty much. And the thing is, anything, like, if a person dies or if anything dies, if you bury it within that burial ground, it'll come back as pretty much like a zombie. So,
Nice.
that's pretty much it. And the story tells of like this idiot dude who did not like, let's just say he did not believe it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one day, like his child, I think he had like a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old child. This 5-year-old child thought it would be nice to play in the streets. So he gets hit by like an 18-wheeler, right?
What?
And so
What kind of neighbor has an 18-wheeler just rolling through?
like he's like in the country, like in the middle of nowhere.
And he got hit by an 18-wheeler in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
Mind you.
Was he white?
Yep, the whole time.
Streaming, please be careful.
Yep. The whole entire family was. So what ended up happening is that the dude, he was very distraught over it, right? He was like, my son, and everything else. So he thought it'd be a bright idea to like bury him in the pet cemetery. Which turned out to
got cute pets.
was like, let's just say he lived to regret that. Now, mind you, when people come back from the dead or whatever, they still have recollection of their memory. So picture, how can I say this?
Zombie with a vengeance.
Yeah. Like, give me 1 second, you guys. All right, so picture a zombie. Well, have you ever seen this movie called Warm Hearts before?
No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Warm Hearts is what would happen if you would take Romeo and Juliet and throw in zombies.
Oh my god. It's like Pride and Prejudice plus zombies.
Kind of like that.
Because that was a mistake.
A good mistake.
Come on now. We live in a time where they created Sharknado.
That was insulting to watch and read. There's a book of it apparently.
Sharknado?
No, Pride and Prejudice plus zombies.
Yeah, it's called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Yeah. It's really, really insulting.
It's lit.
No, it's not. The movie was so bad. I was cringing and dying on the inside and outside.
Huh. Well, I put it this way: like Warm Bodies. Warm Bodies is like
Warm Bodies. I've seen Warm Bodies.
Oh, I remember that one.
I love that movie.
Oh, I remember the trailer.
I've seen it like 4 times, and I don't like it. It's good.
Yeah. Like it's kind of like that. Like when the zombies, when they come back, they still have memories. They still can understand, but at the same time, they're still evil. So they're still gonna kill you, but they remember.
In Warm Bodies, some of them, there were different stages of being the zombie. Basically, if you're a zombie for a long time and you lost sight of who you were, you lost your memories alongside with it, and you just became mindless cannibals. If you were like the zombie that would follow, who didn't even like eating someone's brain to extract the memories, then yeah, you can gain more humanity in that sense.
Yeah, kind of like that. But when people die in the cemetery, yeah, there's no humanity left in the whatsoever. But oh yeah, so the father buries the kid in the pet cemetery, and of course the kid comes back to life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now mind you, when the kid was alive, he could barely even walk. But now this kid is running around like he's Chucky, right?
Damn.
So yeah, he's a zombie, but he's running around like he has full control over his legs and stuff. Like it's straight up hilarious. Oh, and mind you, this story was like the whole entire story. It was written by Stephen King, right? So yeah, so like the kid runs around, kills other people, kills the cat, buries the cat. The cat comes back as a cat.
Not the cat.
Pretty much, like the cat comes back as a zombie cat, then kills.
Oh my god!
Wife, right? Killed the dude's wife, and at the very end, like the dude ends up killing his child, killing the cat, but
It's not a cat.
But doing something he did something very stupid when he found out, like, you know, his wife has now been killed, his wife is dead. He started screaming and yelling, saying, "I don't want to be alone." And as an idiot, he goes back to the pet cemetery and buries his wife.
Oh my god.
And you can only imagine what happens. And that's like the end of the movie. Seriously.
It's just like, it just becomes like a reality TV show. How my entire family became zombies.
Pretty much.
Kanye zombified the children.
I was like, when I seen the movie, like the first time when I seen the movie, I was laughing and I got very irritated at it because I was like, dude, most of this movie was you trying to kill like your 4-year-old child who just now have mastery over moving around. And you seen when he was running around with a knife, literally looking like Chucky. So after everything you just witnessed, you're still gonna go and bury your wife.
People aren't very smart.
Obviously.
Especially in horror movies.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna see. Well, do y'all wanna watch it later?
Sure.
Alright. But yeah, like it's something it's very interesting to watch. I think they came out with a sequel. You're intrigued?
Yeah.
I think you'll like it. It's worth the laugh.
I mean, watching it with other people will probably be worth it, while watching it by myself will probably just be very triggering.
Like,
It's like if you ever seen the adaptation of Romeo and Juliet where you have Leonardo DiCaprio in it, it's very frustrating to watch the end because she's like wiggling her hands, she's like smiling at him, and he takes the poison, and she doesn't say anything and he dies.
I was laughing at that whole entire thing. Pull your sword. And this dude, like, what grade was I in? I think I was like in ninth or 10th grade when I seen it.
Oh, I was as well. I was in year 10.
Yeah, it's like when I think the teacher, we had a teacher, his name was Mr. Selenska, right? And he presented the movie to us, and I thought it was gonna be boring. It was like, this is Romeo and Juliet. Then all of a sudden, he was like, draw your sword, right?
Yeah.
I was like, these dudes pulling out guns. What the swords at? It was like the gun into your sword. I was like, oh, okay. Well, obviously,
it was wild.
It was like, and they had the dude that played Proof in 8 Mile as being, I think, Leo's friend, the dude with the dreads. I was like, yo, this is interesting.
Oh wait, Charles, I made a new emote. Would you like to see it?
Yes. Sure.
Yeah, man.
Let's see.
I'm waiting for Twitch to approve it. I got rid of one of my emotes and I'm replacing it with this. It's basically a lurk emote. This is the one. I was working on it this morning.
See, I have to learn from you guys. You guys know how to do all of this. Like, I have to sit and learn how to use Photoshop and things of this nature. See, this is works of art. Have you ever thought about like doing something with it though?
Besides putting it towards my streaming, no.
I think you should.
I don't think it'll go far. Like, making little emotes and little stuff for streams is one thing, but actually committing to it is... I don't know if I'm good enough.
I think you're good enough.
Terry.
Hey, it's that boy Tyree. What's up?
Tyree?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Oh, is it Dream?
Dream over.
That sounds like that sounds like a crucial name. That sounds like one of those death-defying, like I don't know, like game over. Ooh, nice shot. Oh
It's
yeah.
like something straight out of Overlord.
Yo.
They do have edgy names like Evil Eye. It's like, yo. Evil Eye, Dream Over. Why?
Uh-oh. Gotcha.
Why is Aiden losing his mind in general?
Aiden's in general?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me know what he says. I can't look at it now because I'm playing Elsa Road.
Nothing. Oh, wait, stepping.
Ah. Huh. Let's
This
see.
boss
What
is
is
so edgy.
Darkness. Well,
My old friend.
or that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do it this time. Alright. Let's see. What are the upcoming games 2008?
Charles, if you want to see something edgy, you should totally check out my stream. I'm playing a very edgy character.
Hold on, can you link it by any chance?
It's in sub announcements. I would link it myself, but I'll die if I AFK.
Where is it and what now?
Sub announcements.
Alright. Wait a minute, are you on Twitch?
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no.
Broadcast the internet. Yep. Gotcha. What is this gigantic eye I'm seeing?
Oh, my classic signature move as this edgy boss. He's so edgy that in his hyperactive, his second one, he says, when the world ends, I'll be here. But the story of him, he's basically a fallen angel.
I want to say it was like a big eye. It kind of reminded me of what was the name of the anime? Soul Catchers, Soul Eater.
Soul Eater, yeah.
Soul Catchers.
There are these names called Soul Catchers. I can understand why he got mixed up. It's still pretty funny though.
I think you're thinking about Dreamcatchers.
Yeah, that's not.
It was what was it? Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one with Death the Kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul Eater.
This game actually looked pretty good. Like, I wish I had a PC so I could play this.
I'm still trying to get a PC, I just need money.
But Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
No, you don't want to get Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alright, I made the mistake. Alright, don't.
And I'm not even gonna pirate that trash.
Biscuit was hardcore praising it.
Like,
Oh yeah.
no, give it about like another month, and then just be like another game you just throw to the side and be like, oh yeah, it's there.
The last Assassin's Creed game I bought just because I felt like it was Syndicate.
Oh. Well,
That was back when my brother used to actually let me use the PS4.
Look at those graphics.
Syndicate was okay.
Jesus Christ, what Destiny.
I see a lot of explosions on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's anime like that.
I wonder if they will bring this game to a console.
No.
No.
Like, no.
It's stupid Korean MMO. It's PC only.
Jesus Christ, I didn't even get to use one skill.
No console will support this game. Yeah. I mean, as bad as your reputation is, you don't really want to taint it with also.
EA would, because it's just like free money, because people blind and spend money on this game.
Yeah, but how much are the console people gonna get? You know how KRG is with money.
But it looks so good though.
I really hope Twitch doesn't reject my emote.
Oh, look at that dance. Is she doing a horror?
Oh, the runner next to me? She's really OP.
Assuming it's EA.
I did a raid with her accidentally because random boys, and she got SS, and she was only using Siege, which is an active.
546,000 combat power and you got an SS. Wow.
Yeah, she's absolutely busted.
I think this game is kind of busted only because of one thing. I'm used to the classic, the classic RPGs where level 99 would just mean you have 9,999, and that was like that was
One
like
shot the whole game.
Yeah, but this game, people have done millions, and like how? Why?
I don't know.
I think people get a rush just seeing big numbers on.
I mean, proper responses. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Oh crap! I accidentally disconnected my headphones. No. I want to try getting a quality so I can get more kills because I need 3K. like I'm going in by myself.
Again.
Yeah. Hi, Gold.
Fine.
Whew, look at those. See, that's what I'm saying. Just ridiculously big numbers. Wow.
I need to tell my mother so she can keep her voice down. I feel like her audio might be picked up on stream.
No.
Alright, good. Just randomly getting back 40 MB, it's great. Meanwhile, Rena gets about 10. Right.
Okay, let's see. What are the games that are gonna be on PS4?
Invite me, Papa. Who are you on? I'd be more than happy to play with other people.
October.
Hey, Red Dead Redemption 2. That on PS4?
What are we? Oh, what'd you ask?
Is Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4?
I believe,
Like,
yeah. I think it is. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah. PS4 and Xbox One. Oh.
See,
Yeah, you should definitely get on that.
Red Dead Redemption. Someone told me it's a prequel.
No, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's coming out in like a week, something like that. Like the only reason they released Odyssey in this god awful state is because one, they're Ubisoft. Two, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out in 2 weeks, and people are hype as hell.
So it's therefore they might watch it. Wait a minute, they still releasing Just Dance games?
Yeah?
They stopped.
Unfortunately, no.
They're still releasing NFL, FIFA, and NBA games, which are the same freaking games since 2006. Just rehashes.
Alright, these are the games that's gonna be releasing. Let's see, October, Boys Road Trip 4, Sub-Zero 3, Dark Souls Remastered, coming out on 19th.
Yeah.
Is Dark Souls going to be the new Skyrim? Is it going to be remastered on absolutely everything?
I already mastered it.
As a matter of fact, another Diablo 3 Eternal Collection coming out in November. Let's see, what else? Tetris Effect, Hitman, SNK 40th Anniversary, Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
Spyro, oof.
Let's see, Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu, Darksiders 3.
Ew.
Let's see, for December, Just Cause 4, 3 Dancing in Moonlight, Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, a whole bunch of dancing games. Snoop Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in December. Let's see, unscheduled release. Below is a list of games which have been announced released in 2018 but have not that release date or. Okay. Let's see, DayZ, Corpse. There's a Mario Kart tool. Overload. Super Meat Boy. Xenonauts, Yakuza 4. Father. Next. course, in January. January, we have Resident Evil 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Onimusha Warlord. Oh, I think these games gonna make me go good. They still making Dead or Alive games? I would have thought that would stop, but okay. In March, we got Devil May Cry 5, of course. Then in August, we have Shenmue 3.
Finally.
Oh my god.
Interesting. And of course, Below the Games was announced to be released in 2019. I have no exact date or. Okay, Catherine full body, Bloodstain. Oh, I'm waiting on Bloodstain. Final Fantasy VII Remake.
What?
Which I don't think I have high hopes. I'm keeping it at a minimum as of now. Skull and Bones, Star Wars Jedi, Twin Mirror, Wolfenstein 5.
We're making another one.
Yeah, Yoshi's Craft.
Stop! Not you.
Oh.
This guy's being really mean. Sorry.
Oh, it's good. Let's see. Death Stranding supposed to be dropping in 2020. Bayonetta 3. Okay. Halo Infinite. Shin Megami Tensei 5. What? I mean, like, what? Like, okay. Let's see. Elder Scrolls 4. Oh, my bad. Elder Scrolls 6. Unreal Tournament, Total War.
Wait, Elder Scrolls 6 has a release date?
Supposedly, it's scheduled for 2020, at least according to Wikipedia.
That's a bit early. Oh well.
I don't think I ever played a Halo game. The last Halo game I played was 4, and I stopped at that. Let's see what else. Not for the gaming. What about the movies? What we got?
Why is Aiden being Aiden?
I'm trying to find out. It's gonna be fine. Damn.
Sure, we had.
Let me work.
July, August, September. Here we go. Alright, well, we got Venom, A Star is Born, Hate You Give, The Happy Prince, First Man, Bad Times at El Royale, The Oath, Halloween, Serenity, What They Had, Wild Night, Johnny English, interesting. The
Making a Johnny English game.
No, this, I went to movie.
Oh, good. Okay.
Let's see, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, Bohemian Rhapsody, Bodies, they're making another Grinch. Ralph Breaks the Internet, Creed 2, Robin Hood, Green Book, Favorite, Shoplifters, and an Apocalypse. Okay. Silence, then it's back. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Mary Poppins Returns, Aquaman, Bumpy, Holmes and Watson, Destroyer. Alright. See what's coming out next year. Eli. Add Asher. That's what I was thinking at first. Like, but nah, it's just something different. See, we got, of course, Glass, Jacob's Ladder, Lego Movie 2, What Men Want, Happy Death Day to You. Okay, I think Happy Death Day did pretty good to have a sequel. How to Train Your Dragon. Tyler Perry's A Medea's Family Funeral. Okay. See, Captain Marvel, Greyhound. Dumbo. Okay.
Dumbo?
Yeah, like, Dumbo?
Again? Oh, is it a remake?
Dumbo the elephant?
Like, it's a live action.
No!
Oh no!
Yeah, this is a live action. Let's see. Of course, in April to June of 2019, we have Shazam, of course, Pet Cemetery. We have Hellboy.
Oh hell yeah! Oh wait, it's not the same director. Never mind.
Yeah, this dropping April the 12th. Let's see. After the aftermath of Shooter, Avengers 4, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, John Wick.
Interesting Avengers movie.
Yeah, right. John Wick 3, Parabellum. Okay.
Hey.
Aladdin. I think I seen the preview for Aladdin. They are making it a live action movie.
Yeah,
and I think
Disney's been recycling their classics lately. Like they're just going back through a lot of them. They've done Cinderella, Maleficent, Alice in Wonderland. The Alice in Wonderland one was really good. I like both of them.
No.
I mean, after making The Last Jedi
It
and
has
Solo.
Johnny Depp in it, and he does a very good job of playing Mad Hatter.
So you know what they need to do with all these Disney films, right?
Stop remaking them.
I mean, well, that too. But if they are gonna keep remaking it, then just make them all part of the cinematic universe. And when they all come together, Kingdom Hearts, baby, just throw it Sora.
Drop your IGN in chat, please.
It's gonna happen, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Let's see, what else? Godzilla, King of Monsters. Then we have Rocket Man.
Rocket.
I don't get it, but
Yeah, same.
if I see a certain somebody in there, and I'm not even gonna get into political. All right, next we have. Let's see, we have the Secret Life.
Turn the desktop audio for stream off if you want to get into something. If you want to talk about something, I can turn the audio off the stream if it's not stream safe.
Oh, nah. I'll say that for later. I think when you want to watch Pet Cemetery. Let's see.
I don't know if I'm gonna get the whole hype now. I'm probably gonna get a bit into it and stuff. Because I've been streaming every day lately.
Wait a minute, they're coming out with another Shaft movie.
Shut it. It's too slow. Oh my god.
Alright. Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4? Oh boy. I've been losing interest in Toy Story as the movies have gone on. The preschool one was alright. but I don't know. I feel like they're milking it, but
Yeah, they should have ended it at 3 because Andy went off to college.
yeah.
Like,
They don't need to do this whole legacy thing with passing the toys down.
pretty much. Let's see. In July, September of 2019, they have Spider-Man: Far From Home. They're coming out with another Annabelle sequel.
I still
The
need to
Lion.
watch the one that they've already released, the second one or the third one, I'm not sure. I heard it was really good. Just left.
Let's see. The Lion King. They're going to be, I think. Hold on. Is everybody here?
Tentacle left.
Yeah, they're going to be rebooting The Lion King. And it's going to have. Okay. Yeah, and The Lion King reboot is going to have the voices of Donald Glover, aka
Childish Gambino? Sorry.
Oh, Childish Gambino is going to be Simba.
No way!
Beyonce is going to be Nala.
Beyonce?
Yeah,
I don't know how to feel about Beyonce and Childish Gambino as a pairing.
No, that would be interesting. We have, who is this? James Earl Jones is Mufasa. That's interesting. James Earl Jones, he was the person that played Darth Vader. I'm like, didn't he die? Anyway, who's it's Word. All right, and let's see the dude.
Hold on, one sec, sorry. Tari, would you like to join for also? Go on. I just wanted to ask that question. You can go on now. Charles?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask that question. You can continue.
All right. The person that played Black Panther is going to be playing Scar.
Oh my god.
Let's see, who's this? Seth Rogen is going to be Puma. John Oliver. Serious? Alright, John Oliver is going to be Zazu. The person who's in that sitcom, How to Get Away with Murder, is going to be Sarabi. Yeah. Alright, well, moving on. Wish Dragon, The New Mutant, The Grudge, It Chapter 2, The Angry Birds Movie 2, Charlie's Angels, Joker. That's Jungle Cruise, The Addams Family. Ooh, Zombieland 2.
Oh? I think I've seen Zombieland 1, I'm not sure.
And 2. That's...
Do you mind giving an overview of what happens? So I can see if I have seen it or not. The first one.
Alright, Zombieland, of course, it takes place during an apocalyptic place in which a person became a zombie who was known as, like, Patient Zero. And he became a zombie by eating a contaminated burger. So, like, from that, many people started dying. And here you have, like, your main protagonist who is, like, kind of, like, weird. Like, he always had, like, a healthy notion, a healthy paranoia. So he was afraid of everything. So he created certain rules. Rule number 1 was cardio. You have to work on your cardio in order to be fast. Rule number 2, during the zombie apocalypse, never ever use public restrooms. It's a death trap. right? And he makes all of these certain particular rules, and later on in his adventures, he meets this other guy. I forgot his name, but he meets this other guy who wears like a cowboy hat, who likes to cuss a lot. And throughout this whole entire means, even though it's like an apocalyptic world, this dude, he's on the quest to look for where the Twinkies are located, right? Because according to him, Twinkies has a way to survive.
I have seen that movie.
Yeah.
The
So
Twinkies struck my memory.
Yeah. So it's like at the very end, he got a Twinkie. He ate it and he was happy. But in between there, dude goes on, meets these two girls that constantly screw him over. And somehow they run into Bill Murray and they kill Bill Murray. So they thought he was a zombie when he was playing. It was interesting. But yeah, Zombieland 2. What's this? Let's see. Are you afraid of the dark? You are my friend. Wonder Woman. Ooh, Wonder Woman 1984.
Oh my god. So it took forever to start this dungeon because someone's lagging. And when I came in here, the game's telling me if you have no intention to play during this dungeon, you'll be forcibly removed. I wasn't even loaded in yet. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Someone is firing fireworks right now, and it's 5 p.m. Just saw a firework go up my window.
It'll be a celebration.
No idea. It's not Thanksgiving. It's not Halloween. It's not Christmas. It's not anything. It's not Guy Fawkes Day.
Yeah.
Oh hey! Hi Prophet! Welcome to the stream.
Huh. Let's see. Sonic the Hedgehog is gonna have a live action movie.
No! You're joking.
You know what I'm saying? It's slated for November of next year.
Why?
Let's see. We have Kingsman 3. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Terminator 6, Frozen 2, Jumanji 3, the next Star Wars movie.
Do you mean what was the second? Wait, do you mean Jumanji is in the OG one or the one that has Dwayne Johnson in it?
Let me click on them, let's see. This Jumanji, I'm hoping it's the OG one.
The one with Dwayne Johnson in it isn't bad, but it's not the best.
Oh, no, it's the one with Jack Black and Dwayne.
I'm curious as to how they will advance the plot. It would probably just be it falling into the hands of someone else. The Sonic live action is going to be hilarious. I can't wait to see the new Halloween man.
It's going to be very interesting. Oh, wow.
People have really been going into the dark side lately with all these live action movies.
This is interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, if you remember this old movie called Dr. Dolittle.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. As in, I've just heard the name.
Like, the original film starred as Eddie Murphy, and he has the ability to talk to animals. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Bad Boys for Life. Wait a minute. Yeah, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, they're coming back with another Bad Boy sequel. Next, Birds of Prey. That should be very interesting. Let's see, Bond 25, Gambit, Mulan, G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really disappointed that Mulan live action is bad because Mulan's one of my favorite Disney movies. Like, I will be very upset because Cinderella was a mistake. It was so bad.
Ooh.
I was never really a fan of the the animated one anyway. Besides, the very first movie is like, yeah, whatever. It's just not bad, but it's not like wow either. But I did like the other Cinderella movies. A Twist in Time is probably the best one. It's the one where Cinderella's stepmother gets her hands on the fairy godmother's wand, and she uses it to go back in time and basically sabotage Cinderella.
Wait a minute, there's actually... Really?
Yeah, it's a really good movie compared to the other Cinderella movies. The second one is a sequence where the mice make a book of stories for Cinderella, because there's only one book called Cinderella, so they decide to tell stories. The first story is Cinderella's first princess event that she organizes. The second one is her finding true love for her sister. And the last one is, what's the last one? The last one is Jacques wanting to be a human and how he learns his lesson as to how you should just be happy with who you are.
Interesting. Alright, well, let's see. What else we have? We have Gambit, another G.I. Joe movie. We got Cyborg, Fast and Furious 9, 3, a Scooby movie, Godzilla vs. Kong, Maleficent 2, Top Gun, Minions 2, SpongeBob movie. Ooh, a Bob's Burger movie. Green Lantern Corps. A Rugrats film.
I feel like this lag's gonna get me killed so bad. Stuff is actually not dying when it should be.
Oh, a glitch.
No, someone on party is lagging, which means the enemies take longer for your hits to register, if at all.
American Horror.
Oh yeah, American Horror Story. The thing that bothers me a lot about the series in general, now that I'm actually caught up, is I don't like how long I need to wait. Like, Netflix doesn't put you through that suffering, because with things like Orange is the New Black, when they come out with a new season, they come out with a new season. They release every single episode. It's not report back every Wednesday for a new episode.
Yeah. It is kind of torturous. Sadly.
And this isn't the case with me, but some people have really short attention span. So by the time the next episode comes out, they would have probably forgotten everything that happened in the other one. But it's doing really good, and I don't want to lose interest because I need to wait too long to watch it.
Oh yeah. When do you want to watch Pet Cemetery? When do you want to watch Pet Cemetery?
After I stop streaming, we can start watching it if you want. Would you like me to host the rabbit room, or do you want to host it?
I can set it up. I mean, right now, I'm gonna be right back in probably like an hour or so. I'm gonna get something to eat.
No. I should be here.
Alright. I'll let you know when I'm back on.
Alright. Eat well.
Alright, thanks. Be right back in a minute, okay? Bye.
Bye. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the raid. Raid or host, I'm not sure. You scared me. I was a host. Z-Play! Haven't seen you in a while. Hi. God's lag. How are you doing, Z-Play? Thank you for the host. Eve, thank you for the host. Is this anime? I mean, this... The game does literally say play your manga. Get a decent third person, then this should be my last run. incessantly checking my phone because I keep checking to see if my email got approved. Well, it's a bit better now. Just a bit. Still taking work on my hits to register though. Right? Oh, never mind. I know. Oh, I think that's the shield. Sad. I really like this song. do rest. God! Jesus Christ! I have not died to this boss yet. Okay, I'll revive you in a sec. I mean, I can solo this guy, it just takes me a bit, because I'm not entirely used to his movesets on this character. Oh, bye. Shut it. Really? Oh my god. I really hate this place. Oh yeah, I need to change that command. It shouldn't be that server anymore. It should be another one. Crap. I did not even see it. I was not paying attention. Lost channel lives. Make an invite to our server. I mean, I just made a streaming server. Aiden said not to invite random people to the server that we're in right now. If you look at sub announcements, I made a server for streaming. Natasha. John, die. Accidentally pressed that. Okay, fair and balanced. I'm really confused for a second. Oh my god, freaking Chung! Such a pain! I'm tired of this. That completely backfired. I hate Jung. never taken me this long to get it on to this stupid character.